use it in our kitchen. This is a really cool piece because I'm someone, real estate in my kitchen, it's a high commodity, and I want something versatile. This is gonna be so versatile for you because from Lock and Lock, it's an appetizer tray that you can also use as a serving tray because the divider is removable. And it's $14.98, the lowest price item in our show. If you have Lock and Lock or any pieces in our show that you love, give us a call. Our testimonial lines are open. Okay, Patty, what is so fun about these?
I love this piece. This we call our appetizer tray, but really it's not an appetizer tray. I want to let you know that this is 27 and a half cups, and you have the removable divider. And what thing I love about it is you give a lot of big room for your hand, and it lays flat, so you don't have to worry about it. You can stack on it, but you have to pick your color now because the colors now are getting limited, and this is a piece I use every single day.
Yeah.
So we only have a few colors left, and right here is the cinnamon. Right up on top, and I'm showing it has a removable tray, so you can use it with or without.
And the lid for the sauce.
And the lid's for the sauce.
Oh, come on.
And then we have
So
black
good.
right next to that.
Okay.
Then we have clear. I mean,
The
clear red.
Yeah.
And then we have copper. Then we have plum. And right up on top is the clear. And this is a piece that I use every single day, and especially for the big game coming up. You're going to go somewhere. So we're going to just talk about it. So again, it's Lock and Lock with the 4-hinge locking system, and inside each seal lid has a silicone seal, so this is what makes it airtight, watertight, so you don't have to worry about it. It's BPA free, it's microwave safe, it's freezer safe. So here I've got something hot. So I'm going, to the big game or whatever. I just take this out, and if your microwave's this big, you just put this in the microwave, warm it up, and then just put it back in your tray to serve it.
But I also love, though, you don't have to put it back in the tray.
No, you don't.
Like this alone can be a standalone piece.
Yes.
And then you can fill this with like chips or whatever. I mean, it just gives you so much opportunity and versatility as well. Here's what you have to see, though. We're doing Lock and Lock on clearance, but this isn't any clearance. This is customer top rated.
We have to make room for new that's coming.
I know.
We have some new coming next week, and we have to make room.
We have some reviews too on the bottom of the screen. So a couple things people are saying. I love these containers. They hold lots, especially for homemade cookies. I also like, Patty, you've got cupcakes.
I stacked on this. I purposely opened the show and it was stacking here just to show you. If you're a soccer mom or a sports mom, cupcakes, fruits, you can just put everything in here. And this is cupcakes, you don't have to worry about it. It holds up to a 12-inch pie in here. You can do an 8-inch pie. Another thing I love is this is my sundae bar right here, and I love this. So when I go to
Can I have a spoonful of the sprinkles, please?
Yeah, the sprinkles, and actually, so it's so funny. My sister does like a chocolate fondue, and you can do all the sides. So here you can do this, and then you can put your fruits right in here, all layered. So I love this idea.
A little taco bar.
Taco bar. You know, the summertime you can do the hamburgers, hot dogs, all the condiments. And the other thing I love about this, now this I'm showing using the dividers, but what if you don't want to use the dividers in the summertime? Again, remember, this is 27 cups, and this is actually, we have that little dome lid, and so this is 4 inches high. Here I have lettuce in here, but what if you want to make your pasta salads in here for the summertime?
Good point.
Or your potato salads. We love it for that part.
And so you mentioned about 4 inches high, 12.5 inches to square.
Yep.
So this really does pack a big punch, and I love how the handle lays flat.
It lays flat.
I want to run through the colors again for you.
I know.
Customer top rated, $14 and change. This is one of the most affordable items in the entire show. So the first one that we have out here, this is that cinnamon, which is a nice deep red. It's almost like a cinnamon candy.
Yeah.
We also have classic black, right? Super iconic. Only about 100 though to go around in the black. We've got the red. Copper is a really loved color by Lock and Lock and really follows in with a lot of kitchen trends. Purple all the way at the end, and then we've got the clear stacked up here. You may have seen Lock and Lock in a lot of your big box stores. You will never see this type of configuration, something of this size, but these are the pieces that we really use. I mean, Patty, I love the different ways that you're showing it because you don't need a cupcake tray anymore.
No.
You use your appetizer tray. You don't need to necessarily have a separate divider tray for your vegetable. You use this. Ooh. What about even I would even use this for kids craft stuff.
This is perfect for kids crafts or the grandmas when the kids come over, put the coloring backs in.
Right.
And the crayons and all that stuff in here, and then they can have their own thing. This is perfect too for those little pain kid toys that are all the little pieces. You can put them in here. You know, they start those little sets and they don't finish them.
Yeah, the little things that you build up.
Yeah, put them right in here. And then
They're all over my house.
Yes. And then I love about this one right in here. See, what about the people who are going to the church socials?
Yeah.
You can make something and bring it ahead of time. So in here, I actually wanted to purposely show
love
you.
that.
This is one of the chickens. You can put 2 chickens in here, and you're bringing the dish for somebody's house. And then you can leave the piece and say, take it, you know, keep it for you.
Even as a hostess gift.
Yes. And I love this as a hostess gift for the weddings, the showers. This is a piece that you're going to reach for all the time. And at this price, you cannot go wrong.
300 have already been spoken for. From Lock and Lock, a name you know and you trust, customer top rated, and a clearance price. I'm kind of sad that it means that we won't get any more when it's clearance. So that means you do have to pick up on more than one. $14.98. We're going to buzz through the colors again. Remember, that appetizer tray with the lid for the sauce, the whole thing's removable. And then you have this separate container.
Yes.
So it's kind of like 2 in 1. This is the cinnamon. And here's the appetizer tray with the little lid here. 12.5 inches by 12.5 inches and just over 4 inches high. Black. We also have that crisp red, copper, purple, and the clear. You know what I also love too, Patty, because not only you're going to use this when you're going to the big games, when you're going over to a friend's house, when you're visiting friends, you're going to make that little appetizer tray, or I love like the olives and the pickles and all of that in one. But also when you're at home, you're going to serve in this too.
You can serve in this, and the other thing I love about this, okay, so just think about it. You go to the stores and you buy those expensive trays.
You're right,
okay?
they are expensive.
And they're expensive. And this does not take a lot of effort. You just go buy the stuff and you put it in here. And say you did buy the tray. Well, the tray's not a nice serving piece and it doesn't keep your food fresh. This keeps your food fresher longer, and that's what we love about it. And again, it's durable, so you can just lift it out. You don't have to worry about it. You prep ahead of time. You saw earlier, you can just stack on top of these. So no worries, you're not going to crush what's ever in there. You can't do that with the other stuff. And I love it because it's just going to keep your food so much fresher longer.
These are perfect too for like summer picnics.
Yes.
Right? Or if you love to bring like snacks and things to share at work, you're really going to love having these. But even then when you're not using it to travel, you're going to use it at home when you're entertaining, or even just when you're storing items in the fridge. I love to make like large batches of soup. I love to make gumbo, and I could easily store
it
in here, and then when I need to use it as an appetizer tray, use the insert.
And again, it's got the nice carry handles, and we love about that. So the other stuff, if you're going to pick up something, you've got carry handles, your hands are free, it collapses down, and you can stack right on top of it. And you can see what's in there, so if you're running low, you can see it, and then you can go replace it.
Over 500 already spoken for just in this show.
If you
I'm
want
down
this
to
for the
50
summer,
in the black.
you better get this now.
It's true. Yeah, you got to think ahead. Especially $14.98, okay? It's the lowest price item in the show.
Easter's coming, and you're going to make the brunches, the buffets for Easter time. You don't have to worry about it. You can make it ahead of time and prep it. That
you
one
ready
I
for
love.
this?
The
cookie
cookies,
cake.
the brownies, the cookie. Yeah, it's perfect, and it stays fresher so much longer with your lock and lock.
Some 12-inch pizzas.
Yes. This will hold. We did it once before.
Yeah.
If you get your pizza, you can put 2 or 3 layers of pizza in there, like if you do the square pizzas, and just put it ahead of time in there. Your chips. What about you're doing the chips and stuff like that? You can do the taco bars in here. You can do a nacho dip right in here. Even your chips will stay so much fresher longer in here.
And then it fits perfectly in your California Innovations insulated tote that we have coming up next. Let me go through the colors one more time. Be sure to get yours before it does sell out. Cinnamon. The black is going to be the most limited. Oh, fewer than 4 dozen in the black.
Busy.
Red, copper, as well as the purple. You get it with the appetizer tray, the lid for the sauce, $14.98. Patty, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Keeping us locked and locked.
Thank you.
All right, we've got some more great things coming up. See, I mentioned keeping your lock and lock in your California Innovations tote. These, if I could have